Hello, welcome to Yoga with Kari. This is going to be a short but sweet 13-minute flow. We'll start in child's pose, extending the arms out in front of us, sinking the hips to heels, child's pose. Just taking some deep breaths here. Inhale through the nose, complete exhale through the mouth. When you're ready, we'll inhale, rise to tabletop, and we'll do some cat-cow here. So dropping the belly, lifting the head and gaze, and exhale, cat, rounding the belly, tucking the tailbone. Again, inhale, cat, lifting the head and gaze, sit bones spread wide, and exhale, cat. Again, inhale, cow, exhale, cat. Come back to a tabletop position, tucking the toes, and we'll just do a floating tabletop here, floating the knees, and then we'll press back to downward facing dog, deep knee bend. Inhale, floating tabletop, exhale, downward facing dog, inhale, floating tabletop, exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, floating tabletop, and exhale, downward facing dog. Straightening through the legs, bending the knees if that feels okay. And we'll inhale, rise, right leg high, three-legged dog, keeping the hips squared to the mat. And we'll exhale, shifting to plank, right knee hugs in. Inhale, extend behind. Exhale, hugging in. Inhale, extending behind, and exhale, hugging in, placing that right foot down. We'll inhale, rise, hands reach high. We'll press into the feet to rise all the way up to a high lunge. We'll do a little flow here, so exhale, lower the back knee, barely touches. Inhale, rise, hands sweep high. Again, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, pressing into the feet. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Holding here. When you're ready, we're going to exhale, revolve, twist to the right, left elbow coming to that right knee, pressing the palms into each other. Head and gaze can revolve. And we'll lower that left hand, right hand reaches high. Then exhale, pivoting back and just stepping back to downward facing dog. Can flow through here, lower to chaturanga, inhale, rise, low cobra or upward facing dog, and downward dog when you're ready. We'll inhale, float the left leg high, three-legged dog here, and exhale, hugging in. Inhale, extend, exhale, hugging in, inhale, reach, extend, exhale, hugging in. We'll place that left foot, lower the back knee, inhale, rise to a low lunge. And when you're ready, we'll press into the feet to float up to our high lunge. And we'll do our flow here, so exhale, lower that back knee, inhale, rise, hands sweep high. Again, exhale, lower, inhale, rise, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise, and exhale, lower. Inhale, rise back up. And from here, we'll exhale, revolve, twist to the left. Right elbow coming to that left knee. Head and gaze can revolve, pressing the palms into each other. And we'll lower that right hand, left hand reaches high, and lower both hands down to the mat. We'll just step that foot back, we'll flow through, or just meet in downward facing dog, your choice as always. Breathing here, and when you're ready, complete exhale, lifting the head and gaze. We'll just walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift here, exhale, fold. We'll inhale, rise, pressing all the way up, hands reach high, and exhale, pivot open to the side of the mat, 5-pointed star, wide stance. We'll bring the heels in, feet are pointing out, and we'll sink the hips down, straight down. Coming into goddess pose, so checking to make sure the knees are tracking over the toes, arms at 90 degrees. And we'll do a little flow here. So we'll inhale, reach the arms high, straightening through the legs, and exhale, sinking down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Sinking maybe a little lower here. And we'll inhale, rise, and come back to our 5-pointed star. We'll bring the right toes in, left toes out, sinking to warrior 2. Head and gaze revolves. Feeling strong, feeling steady through the legs, and we'll exhale, reverse. Right hand comes down to the right thigh, left hand reaching high, finding length through that left side body. Inhale, rise, warrior 2, and exhale, lateral side angle. Rolling that right shoulder back, head and gaze revolves, and maybe floating that other arm up. Still rolling that right shoulder back. We'll inhale, rise back to warrior 2, and exhale, 5-pointed star. Other side. So left toes come in, right toes come out. Warrior 2, head and gaze revolve. Breathing here, and we'll exhale, reverse warrior. Finding length, keeping that lunge in that right knee. Inhale, rise, and exhale, lateral side angle, finding length through that left side body. Breathing here, and maybe floating that other arm up, equal distance, framing the head. And we'll inhale, rise, warrior 2. And exhale to 5-pointed star. Inhale here and exhale, folding forward, wide-legged forward fold, maybe shifting side to side in the hips. We'll take the left hand down to the floor and inhale that right hand high, keeping the hips level. We'll exhale, switch the hands, right hand grounds, left hand is high. Head and gaze can revolve. Exhale, both hands down, maybe folding a little deeper here. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, shifting over to the left side, right leg straight. And inhale, floating over to the other side. You can use your hands to help you get over to the other side, or floating them to make it a little more challenging. We'll inhale back to the left. And one more time, over to the right. Inhale back up and exhale, folding forward, heel toeing the feet together, coming into Malasana. So sitting the hips down, elbows pressing the knees open, and then bringing that left hand down, right hand reaching high, head and gaze up to that right hand. And exhale, back to prayer. And we'll inhale, left hand high this time, right hand comes down. Breathing here. And exhale, hands to prayer. We'll pivot on the mat, just coming towards downward facing dog. We'll inhale the right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, hugging in towards the chest. And when you're ready, we'll just lower that right knee down to the mat. Inhale, length here. And exhale, folding forward any amount. Pigeon pose. Maybe grounding that left forearm, bringing the right hand to the hip, or reaching that right hand back for that back foot. Your choice. Breathing wherever you're at. And we'll exhale, unwind, placing the hands, stepping the foot back. downward dog. We'll inhale left leg high, three-legged dog, and exhale, hugging that left knee in and lowering it down, pigeon pose on this side. Inhale, length, and exhale, folding forward. Breathing here, and if you took it on the other side, maybe bringing that left hand to that left hip, or maybe reaching the hand for the foot. Breathing wherever you're at. We'll exhale, unwind, and we'll just come to seated. So you can swing that leg around. We'll slowly lay down, vertebrae by vertebrae, hugging the knees in, Apanasana. Maybe gently rocking side to side here. Grabbing the knees. We're going to inhale, press the knees away. Exhale, hugging in towards the chest. Again, inhale, pressing away. Exhale, hugging in. Inhale, press away. Exhale, hugging in. And we'll inhale, pressing back away, and then we'll just lower the knees over to the right. Arms come to T or cactus, and head and gaze can revolve to the left. A gentle supine spinal twist here, relaxing into the pose. When you're ready, we'll inhale back to center. This time we'll exhale, lower the knees over to the left. Head and gaze revolve right. Breathing here. We'll inhale back to center, hugging the knees in. And from here, we'll just extend the legs out and down on the mat, bringing the arms alongside body, palms facing up for Shavasana. Taking a moment to find comfort in this pose. And from here, we'll fully release and relax the entire body. Feeling the bones heavy, the skin and muscles soft. So you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you'd like, pausing the video or bringing some gentle movements to the body, hugging the knees in. And taking your time, we'll slowly roll onto one side, pressing yourself up to a seated position. Sitting up nice and straight, rolling the shoulders back. And we'll bring the hands to prayer heart center, and we'll do one clearing breath together. So we'll inhale through the nose, complete exhale, bowing the head. Thank you. Namaste.